Hello friends, you may have a lot of questions about cryptocurrencies. What are cryptocurrencies? To understand these five concepts, then you will understand the whole game of cryptocurrencies. You to understand these five concepts, do not need to watch five videos. In this video, we will understand all five concepts. So let's start with very first. You see here money versus currency. Till now the currency in your pocket, you were consider it as money. The rupees 2000 note, as an example, you were considering it as money. But let's assume that if the government announced today that after value of the money in your pocket will be zero. But there is a difference in money. Its values cannot be zero. Why not? Because money has its own value stored. But for example, you have gold coins and there is the value of the gold coin. And there is a gold of that gold coin. You can exchange it through currency, but you know that there is in value it. The government cannot ban it and it will work all over the world. Currency may not be acceptable in any currency. To convert it to USD first, then you have to take it. There are a lot of problems, but something like gold or something like silver or those who have value, it works everywhere and there. That's why you will have to understand there is a difference between currency and the money, because currency cannot be manipulated. The government is regulates it, but it also manipulates it. Now I will tell you how and why. But the currency can be printed as much as you want and the money can be printed as much as you want. No gold can be printed sitting as home. You cannot even print currency sitting at home. But what I mean to say is the government can print the currency as much as it wants. But where will the gold coins come from? It will have to do mining for it. It has limited resources, and if you understand this concept, then we move toward the second concept, and that is centralized versus decentralized. Currency can be centralized or decentralized. Understand this will explain to you know the money you use, our government control it. It can print as much as it want, and from which infection come. The biggest reason of the inflection is the government can print as many notes as it wants. It is centralized by the government, but decentralized means the government does not control it. Example, Bitcoin. No government is controlling Bitcoin, and Bitcoin cannot be printed as much as it want. It has a limited resource, limited supply. So because it has limited supply, there is a value stored in it. Now because the value it's stored and it is limited, people say it just acts as gold is also limited and Bitcoin is also limited. So in the coming time, people say that the money and the Bitcoin will increase. Now because no government is manipulating it, there are no regulations in it. So what is the difference here? I will tell you a very big difference. Just Google about China. China once dropped its own currency. It is dropped its own currency. Then you would think that it would have had a big effort on their currency. But the currencies are very interconnected. So they dropped their own currency and it had an effort on US. It had a effort on the US market, stock market. So now if the government manipulate its currency, then the whole world is in danger of it. That is why it is said that necessity is the mother of invention. The birth of decentralized currency is what we call cryptocurrencies.